Simon Gray's here, though, first. He's looking at the newspapers this morning. He's the chief executive of the Nottingham Means Business Group. It's a business-led organisation with 200 members, is that right?
230 now, actually.
Wow, it's growing.
And counting.
It's growing. OK, in the papers, sun cream.
Yes, you give me a nice lead in this morning with your story on GPs, because the front of the Mail reports £30 million NHS bill for sun cream. So we've heard recently by 2020 there'll be an £8 billion gap in the NHS's annual budget. So I'm surprised to read that the NHS is spending millions on prescriptions for sun cream and toothpaste, can you believe? Absolutely crazy.
It is bizarre, isn't it?
It is.
Obviously, if you're having a prescription, you'd pay a prescription charge, though.
Well, some people do, but it's the people that don't are going in with a shopping list. And apparently they're communicating on Mumsnet, money-saving expert, to work out how to get the most from that visit to the GP. And this is costing the NHS millions, and means that certain, cancer treatments have had to be put on hold because the NHS simply can't afford to pay for them.
Right, I'm fascinated by the story in the Times.
I bet you are.
I hope I never need one.
So do I. Yeah, the world's first head transplant reported in the Times. So a Russian computer scientist who suffers from a rare muscle-wasting disease has volunteered for the world's first head transplant. So this is basically taking his head and transposing it onto another person's body. This is never been done before. An Italian surgeon has volunteered to do it, but the worrying thing is his colleagues describe him as nuts. So these guys have communicated on the internet via email, and to all intents and purposes, this thing may happen. Not sure where it's going to happen, because most countries won't approve it. And it kind of raises the question, is medical science advancing too far too soon, and is this ethical in the first place?
Well, yes. Or will we have, in the future, those who have a sound mind still wanting to have a new, younger body, perhaps?
Yeah.
It is a scary thought. OK, the vicar in sandals story is in quite a few of the papers, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, my favourite one, this. So a wine bar has banned its local vicar from coming in for a drink on Easter Sunday because he was wearing sandals. So the vicar was told that due to health and safety concerns, because it's an all-glass bar, that a glass could potentially fall on his foot and he might cut his foot. So it was too dangerous for him to come in. He did tell them that he was a vicar and they should trust him, but apparently that didn't work. What he said in the paper, I thought this was quite funny. He said, he bears no malice. He said, it's their loss. I was going to tell them to go to hell, but I thought better of it.
Good stuff.
There we go.
And that is the ultimate end line from a vicar, isn't it? Simon, thank you. Simon Gray on BBC Radio Nottingham with his view of the papers. It's 8:32. And your news headlines are from Clara Lethbridge now.